I wonder if this thing is working. Because this is my third time trying to do this live. Let's see. There isn't anybody in the chat. I don't have any viewers. This is so sad. I hate starting new things. But let's see. So I want to see the live. I want to see if the live is live. I'm not seeing anything on my YouTube. Okay. So it is live. Okay. So it is live. Okay. All right, let me see. Okay, girl, it's working. All right, I'm just gonna start talking to myself, obviously. Okay, I got one viewer. All right, so today I am going to talk about none other than Nicki Minaj finally coming. Nicki Minaj is finally coming. I'm so excited. I have been waiting for her for forever. She uploaded some new pictures and videos, and she's looking real good as usual. And I'm also going to talk about the Tasha K and CardiB case. They both gave statements. I'm going to give my opinion on that because CardiB is yet again being accused of using Sympathy and Payola to win her case against Tasha K. I'm also going to talk about Megan Thee Stallion unfollowing Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat. She recently unfollowed them. I am speculating that Nicki Minaj might be taking some shots at Megan Thee Stallion. And do we have a problem? That's why she unfollowed her. But yeah, so we're gonna start with none other than Onika Tanya. We're gonna start with none other than Onika Tanya Minaj. First and foremost, she looked good as she looks good as okay, like she always looks good as she always looks so good. And she just, I hope what she's giving is like street hood. Like I want street hood, dirty gutter Nicki, and that's what the title is giving. So, and then she's on it with Lil Baby. So hopefully the beat is hard. I like Fractions. I like one verse out of Fractions. The first verse, I like the first verse. So I want that type of energy like with this song, and I hope they like really don't disappoint, which it doesn't look like they are. Now I don't really get into Lil Baby like that. He's not really my, he's the it guy for everybody, but he's not. I don't have any Lil Baby songs on my phone. I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, but I think that Nicki could be possibly taking shots at Megan Thee Stallion, which is why Megan Thee Stallion finally unfollowed Nicki, because y'all know Nicki been unfollow her. She's just like, girl, why you still following her? You know y'all not cool like that. Why you trying to, she's probably trying to make it seem like Nicki was just being like a mean girl or whatever. But we saw all of the shots, and we heard all of the shots that Megan had been throwing at Nicki. So I don't want to hear nothing when this song come out that, oh, Nicki's picking on the girls and she wants to be the only one. I don't want to hear none of that, because she gave all these HOEs opportunities and pushed all of them up. If it wasn't for Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion wouldn't be nothing but what she is right now. Cardi ain't help her out. She ain't sold no records after that CardiB record, WAP. So yeah, but I think that she might be taking some like real shots at Megan Thee Stallion this time, like real shots at her. And that's why she unfollowed, because she is within the industry. She probably already heard the song. I don't know. But I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. I want her to bust shots at everybody who been busting shots at Nicki. Like, I want to hear. I want to hear what she has to say. She's been gone for a long time. So I'm excited. I got my pocketbook ready to buy and string. I hope it's a hit and not a miss, because again, it's been a very long time. And then speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, she also unfollowed Doja Cat. Now, I don't really know what the tea is between them. Maybe she's mad because Doja never collaborated with her and she wanted a collaboration. That could be the reason why she unfollowed her, but I don't really know why she unfollowed Doja. I don't think she unfollowed Doja because of Nicki Minaj. Because if that's the case, I think she would have been followed her. I think that she just didn't get a feature that she wanted and that she desperately needs. Because, let's be honest, it's not really selling like that. Her music is not really selling like that. She didn't come out with a couple things that didn't do anything. Like the BTS record didn't do anything, and their records are huge. And Butter was huge. Like the remix didn't do anything. So that just tells you that she don't really have like that pull, and she's not really that girl like the industry tries to make her out to be. Now, speaking of another girl that's not really that girl, CardiB is being accused of using Sympathy and Payola yet again by Tasha K. And I have to agree with Tasha. Okay? She did use Sympathy and Payola yet again to get the W via the crocodile tears, the lying, saying that she was suicidal because Tasha K said she had a disease. I don't believe that, me personally. I can't say for a fact, but I can definitely give my opinion, and I believe that it was all a facade, because we see how CardiB acts online. We see it. Just a few weeks prior to this verdict, she was just online talking about how hard she was and how much of a gangster bitch she is, and she's not to be played with. She's always online talking about people and saying nasty stuff and sicking her fans on people, and just in support of all type of nasty stuff. And I think it's corny. I think it's corny of her to have filed that lawsuit to begin with. She's such a nasty and vindictive person. And I do think it was Sympathy and Payola, the same Sympathy and Payola she used to try to take out another black woman, Nicki Minaj, because she didn't like the positioning that they're in. So yes, I wholeheartedly agree with Tasha. It's definitely Sympathy and Payola. Yes, yet again, because girl, you're not that crocodile tears that you portrayed yourself to be in that courtroom. That is not you. That is not you at all. We see you. We've seen you. You sick those men, allegedly, on those two women. That's not somebody that's suicidal because somebody talked about them and said something about them that they didn't like. You're a person that runs up on fans. We have you on camera running up on fans, pulling up on fans because they were talking about you online. So all that you were suicidal, that's a lie. Nobody believes it. Just like nobody believed you wrote that statement. It's a lie. You were coached. Like you've been coached your entire career. Like you have been coached your entire career. Okay? So, yeah, that's really all I have to say about this. Get your clones ready. February 4th, Nicki Minaj is coming. That's really all I wanted to talk about. That was like the base of the video. I was excited to talk about Nicki Minaj. I love Nicki Minaj. I'm a barb. I listen to all the girls, though. Like, even though I don't like CardiB, she doesn't have, like, terrible music. She just doesn't get the respect, like the same respect from me because I know she doesn't write her music. You know what I mean? It's just like that statement. People didn't respect that statement that she just made about the case because we knew that she didn't write it. So it's the same thing. Like, it's the same psychology. She doesn't make terrible music. I like some of the music that she makes, but she doesn't get the respect. Like, she's not held in the higher regard like Nicki Minaj because this is rap. This is not R&B. In order to be the queen and be the best, you have to be that. You have to actually have skill, okay? Like, and I don't know why they trying to do this with the women. Like, they have watered down the female sector of rap and hip-hop so bad, all because they just wanted somebody to replace Nicki Minaj, and that still did not work because here we are. I'm making this video. But it's just so watered down and the talent is just lackluster. And I don't like that. And so, like, when we talk about the kings of rap, we talk about skill. Like, we talk about skill. Like, we're not calling Lil Pump or even 6ix9ine. I'm going to say 6ix9ine because 6ix9ine is, like, the more recent. He hasn't really been popping in 2021. You know, he kind of been like off the scene, but you get what I'm saying. Like, he puts up numbers. Like, he had number ones, okay, number ones, number twos, fresh out of jail, you know, breaking records and or topping charts or whatever. We're not calling him the king of rap because he doesn't have that skill. So, like, why are we just so eager? Why are we so eager to give that title over to somebody who doesn't even write their raps? Like, y'all couldn't find nobody who actually wrote and put the bag and the money behind them and fixed them up. Like, it's just, she doesn't have, like, the artistry. She doesn't have it. And, I don't know, I'm just not going to respect it. She's just not going to get my respect, like, as a real rapper. Because we know she's not a real rapper. And I don't care about any of the accolades. You don't write those raps. So you don't, all them accolades that you got, which is bought and paid for in my opinion, doesn't mean anything. Because you're not a real artist. Like, she's talking about not working with Lil Kim yet. In 5 years. It don't take 5 years to make a song. It takes 5 years to make a song for CardiB because CardiB is not the artist behind the music. Megan Thee Stallion is a real artist and she writes her music. You can tell because Megan Thee Stallion is always coming out with new music. Whether we like the music or not, it's always coming. She's always putting out freestyles. She put out a couple of mixtapes. Where is our mixtape from CardiB? This is unheard of, this behavior. Real artists. Okay, Wayne was coming out with a mixtape. Like, God, where's the real artistry? Can we get a single? It doesn't have to be a lead single, something that's leading up to an album. Can we get something? You can't, because everything behind CardiB, when she drops, it has to be a production because it's fake. Because the talent is not there. It has to be strategic every single time because it's not organic. the people are not really rocking with it. And you can really see she's not really getting that industry push like she was when she first came out. You can see the general public is really not even feeling Cardi, so she's doing all these different things to try to appease the black audience. And she's not black. Like, now all of a sudden you're like pro black, like, and you're Afro Latina. Nothing about you is Afro, girl. Like, just because you got some kinky hair, it's in the bloodline a little bit, and it just came out in your hair. But your heritage and your culture, the way that you act, the way that you speak, nothing about it is black. The only thing that's black is the penis that you're sticking in your mouth. And so, in that, she said out of her own mouth, I like to date black men because we're different. We're different. You're not black. You don't just magically become black at 25. Stop. You don't identify with that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and in this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Please share it if you like my commentary. If you don't like my commentary, still share it. Because this is a new channel, girl, and I'm trying to get her together. I'm at like 50 subscribers, and this is my first live stream. So, oh, and also, if you do YouTube and you've seen this video, like, please leave some comments of like some software that you use for like mobile devices. Because right now I'm recording this from my phone. And I'm just winging it. I'm just kind of new in here. Do a little Google search or whatever, see what I like. So this is the first app that I use to live stream. If you have any other apps that you know about that, you know, can, you know, make a good layout for me to use, leave them in the comments. Oh, and if you guys have any like topics you want me to touch on, leave those in the comments as well. And, you know, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to relax and unwind, and I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see y'all on the next live of Mina Said What She Said. Bye.